Isang mapagpalang araw po ng Sabado sa inyo mga partners. Welcome back po sa aking munting channel, Partner Rapi TV. So ngayong araw po ay samahan niyo po kami dito. Si Alexandria po at ang kanyang mama ay nagbabasa-basa para kahit bakasyon sa bawat araw ay mayroon pong matututuhan. Ayan, bati muna kayo ng good morning sa ating mga viewers. Good morning, ito po si Alexandria. Ito naman po si Mrs. Ma. Hi muna kayo bago kayo magsimula po sa ating mga viewers.
Read the story.
How the jellyfish lost his bone. Narrator. Long ago, the jellyfish had bones just like all the other fish. At that time, the king of fish was getting old. One day, he married a pretty little princess. But the princess was so unhappy with the old king. She made believe that she was very sick, that only a monkey's liver could cure her. Little princess, get me a monkey or I will die. King, my queen, monkeys could only be found on land and it would be very hard to get one. Little princess, I don't care. I must have a monkey. Narrator. The king called the brave fish and ordered him to look and bring back a monkey's liver. After a long swim, the fish found the monkey and seated on a tree. Monkey, who are you? What do you want? Brave fish, I've just swum around the world and I am going back to the finest land I've ever seen. It has beautiful trees for climbing and plenty of fruits for eating. Monkey, I want to go too. Brave fish climbed on my back. Narrator, the brave fish smiled and off they went. When they could not see any land anymore, the monkey became afraid. Monkey, I've changed my mind. This land is too far. Please bring me back to my tree. Brave fish, I have to bring you to my queen who is sick. Only a monkey's liver can cure her. Monkey, why didn't tell me sooner? I am very honored, but you see, my liver is quite big and heavy. So I keep it on a branch of the tree. We'll have to go back and get it. What do you think happened to the fish and the monkey? Narrator. They turned around to get the liver. When they reached the tree, the clever monkey quickly jumped to safety and looked around. Monkey, somebody must have taken it. I'll have to find another one. You'll have to tell first to the king that I'm looking for my liver. Come back to fetch me, brave fish. That's a good idea. I'll do that. The king will be so happy for that. What do you think happened to the brave fish? Narrator. When the brave fish returned home with nothing, the king was so angry who ordered the brave fish punished. The poor fellow was beaten up until he had no bones left. And when it was over, the brave fish was all pale and soft like jelly, and no one could hurt him anymore. The queen went on pretending to be sick and asked for her silly old king for all all sorts of new cures.
Let us answer the question. Question number 1. Why did the king call the brave fish?
The king called the brave fish so that the brave fish will get the liver of the monkey to cure the queen even.
Okay, so because sabi na dapat sa Next question, number 2. Did the brave fish follow the king's order?
No,
Why?
because the brave fish was tricked by the monkey that he has lost his liver.
What happened when the brave fish found the monkey?
When the brave fish found the monkey, the brave fish tricked the monkey that he went all over the world, and there was one land that was most beautiful of all. So many trees to swing on and many fruits to eat.
Trees to swing?
Oh, kasi monkey.
Okay. Next, number 4. What can you say about the monkey's trick?
The monkey's trick was very clever because it managed to trick the brave fish. Even though that the brave fish tricked the monkey was still more clever than the brave fish.
Okay, so if you were the brave fish, would you believe the monkey?
No,
Why?
because livers are inside of any animal, and how would your liver be missing?
Meaning yung liver natin nasa loob ng ating katawan. What did the king do to the brave fish?
The brave fish was beaten up until he had no more bones.
Why?
It's because that the king believed the little princess's trick that she was sick and only the monkey's liver could cure her. With the brave fish with nothing on his hands, the brave king immediately punished him, and he was beaten up until he had no more bones. In the end, he was pale and white.
Okay, so if you were the kingfish, what would you do?
I would stop believing the little princess. He said only that, but why there are more and more and more cures?
Why did the jellyfish lose his bone?
It's because that's not the it's because that the brave fish did not fell for the monkey's trick, and he was beaten up until he had no more bones.
Okay.
But that's not the reason.
Do you like the ending of the story?
No,
Why?
because I didn't like the part when the brave fish was beaten up just because that he fell for a monkey's trick.
If you are the author or the writer of the story, how can you end the story?
I would end the story that the king stopped believing the little princess, and then the little princess accepted that she was actually fooling around, and he freed the brave fish just because that he was tricked by the monkey.
Okay, so what is the lesson of the story?
The lesson of the story is
What lesson does this story give?
that you should not try to pretend something that you're not, like the little princess that she's not even sick, and then she was pretending that she's sick because it might cause trouble for others.
Very good.
Yan mga partners, nasaksihan nyo po ang pagbabasa-basa nitong aking anak sa tulong ng kanyang mama. So nagpapasalamat po ako kasi yung mama niya talaga ang unang naging teacher itong aking anak, si Alexandria. So, babay na kayo, babay na.
Bye-bye.
Salamat po sa inyong panonood. Paalam po pansamantala. God bless po.